ONPASIVE has goodness and love for humanity. Look at what is happening in the world of big business. Big businesses' insatiable focus on making money for themselves is true without precedence. Giant IT companies are flourishing because they have made their companies inaccessible to the common people. Those companies make consumers of people, not partners in their companies. Consumers of their products are basically trapped. How are they trapped? By using overpriced inferior products of those companies. The yokes that companies have put on the backs of hardworking people are enormous. That is the way it was designed to do. These giant IT companies are legally fleecing the public. They are legitimate and legal, but that doesn't make them right for the masses of humanity looking for bettering their lives. No, it does not. Then there are scams all over the internet by those who could care less about the victims who fall for their scams. Legitimate businesses on the internet like Amazon, Google, Facebook, and others are not scams, but they make it almost impossible for the average person to make a living for his family by using the products of those companies. That is why only 2% are successful when using those products and 98% fail. Those looking to make money on the internet should also run away from anyone talking about a program that they have that can make them rich. A program is not a company. These tech giants have never referred to themselves as programs. So, beware of falling for programs. Programs don't have brick and mortar addresses. Programs are not operating in over 200 countries. Programs are not doing business legitimately in those countries. Programs don't have source as heads of their programs. Programs are run out of someone's basement, spare bedroom, and garage. Programs do not have infrastructures. These programs are money traps for all who get involved in them. Stay away from them. That is why ONPASIVE is so appealing. ONPASIVE meets the requirements of a legal entity. ONPASIVE is not a program. ONPASIVE is a legitimate company, and it takes time to be ready to operate legally and ethically as a business on the internet. While others try to hide what they do, ONPASIVE is open to anyone who wants to do their due diligence. Check it out. ONPASIVE is not trying to trick people to use its products. ONPASIVE's CEO, Mr. Ash Mufareh, is completely open about his record of being a phenomenally successful businessman, online and offline. He is not hiding anything from anyone. His face is all over the internet. He is building ONPASIVE as a truly ethical company. A company that can be trusted. ONPASIVE has a state-of-the-art operational brick-and-mortar business in Hyderabad in India, consisting of over 600 of the best technical brains ever assembled by one company. ONPASIVE has a home, based in Orlando, Florida, the USA. ONPASIVE has 2 other offices in Dubai, United Arab Emirates in the world-famous Burj Khalifa floors 134 and 151, and Singapore, and an office also in Dhaka, Bangladesh. ONPASIVE is built to last for as long as there are businesses. ONPASIVE has attracted some of the most brilliant people on earth to be founders from every segment of society and business, like the fields of science, medicine, arts, nuclear physicists, the field of education, dentistry, psychiatry and psychology, nurses and first responders, essential workers, successful businesspeople and entrepreneurs, older people and young people. All people regardless of race, color, gender, and many more. All these people have been attracted to ONPASIVE. Why? Because they see ONPASIVE as different from other legitimate companies online and off the internet. They see ONPASIVE as a company with heart and compassion for all humanity. ONPASIVE is the company being directed by a man, Mr. Ash Mufareh, who is totally into helping as many people as possible succeed when they come on the internet for products and services. ONPASIVE's digital and AI-driven portfolio of products will take care of all of those who use them. All of the others who come into ONPASIVE will be customers or customer resellers because the time to have gotten into ONPASIVE as founders has passed. Only customers and customer resellers, only invited by founders for them to become part of ONPASIVE. They will see ONPASIVE as a company with goodness and love for humanity. They will all be winners because they got in.